A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome in today's class. I'll quickly go through the etiquettes and class routine, and then we will start our class with the prayer. So far, you are nearly going to the end of the course. Must know before the class or pre-class routine is do your wuzu, brush your teeth, put on clean clothes, and cover your head with topi or scarf. Log in, use your correct ID, check your ID during the class as well, and don't come with your proper ID and don't rename when you enter in the class. You must have notebook, pen, and water with you, and an adult sitting with you, and at a quiet place, because it's really very necessary for you to sit on a quiet place so you will listen to the teacher and other students, and feedback given to by the teacher carefully. It will then you will get benefit from the class, and you will listen all the stuff carefully. And please make sure your video is off. And I have put a couple of students in waiting room and removed from the class because they are keeping on, their videos on, and it's a bit distractive and disturbance, create disturbance for all of us. So etiquettes for the early students when you come in the class, as in today's class, the students are starting playing with their videos and the stuff, putting hands up and try to there's the mic and the stuff. So please, when you arrive early, Jazakumullah for your early arrival. Please wait patiently while teacher admits your class fellows. Please read today's opening prayer, and hopefully from now till now you have all printed copy of that. And please check again and again, video icon has a red line across it and your ID is correct. Do not put hands up unless teacher asks you to. This is extremely important for giving mic fairly to all students. So for any question, any query, any issues, please contact us by email on info@nqc.org.uk. Etiquettes during the class. Anytime. If you suddenly find yourself in waiting room, check your ID. Students with incorrect ID may be removed from the class. Check video icon has a red line across it, so video must be off. Do not put hands up unless teacher asks you to, and listen to teacher. Copy the teacher when she reads out a letter or word. Listen to how the students read. Listen to feedback from teacher. Note the homework. Take a photo on your mobile, or if you can't write quick enough. Stay till and dua has been read and teacher have given permission to leave. So hopefully all of you have so far gone through the rules again and again from the class. Please try yourself best to be at quiet place, because when we give mic to you, so I'll listen you to properly and you will listen to me properly, and other students will don't have any distraction as well. So I'll ask my co-host if you give mic to one of the students, please.
Assalamualaikum.
Malik.
The class student is N1263.
Assalamualaikum, N1263.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Jazakallah for asking. Can you start reading this prayer, please?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم إني أسألك إما نافعا.
Okay, so it is Allahumma inni as'aluka ilman nafi'a. So this one is lam after ayn. Alif is only joined with the letters like this, nafi'a. Can you read the translation underneath, please?
Oh Allah, I ask you for beneficial knowledge.
And can you read the reference from where this prayer has been taken?
Ibn Majah.
So it is Ibn Majah and for the hadith, and it's a hadith number 925. Jazakillah N1263. Inshallah, during the class, we will give you mic once more. Jazakillah.
Jazakillah.
Okay. So today, again, Kamtu, you have started extended elongation previous class, so we will practice one more exercise from that. So I'll quickly go to what its definition is. It has been previously mentioned that consonant letters are prolonged when they follow letters of prolongation for about 2 seconds. Sometimes this sound is stretched further according to the rules. At this stage, it is important to know that there are two broad categories of extended elongation. One is al-maddatul saghira, medium long elongation, and al-maddatul kabira, extra long elongation. Both types of extended elongations are recognized by similar signs. Please note the slight difference in the practice text. The duration of extended prolongation for type 1, which is maddatul saghira or medium long stretch, is about 3 to 5 seconds and counts. And for type 2, which is extra long stretch or maddatul kabira, it is 4 to 6 seconds, counts approximately. So in previous lesson, you have practiced from exercise 19.1. In here, you have facility to recognize because there's two box and they have separated words having carrying medium long stretch and words carrying extra long stretch. So just be mindful when you saw this sin or madda saghira, you are just longing it 3 to 5 seconds, and when you see this sign, a bit thicker one, and it's just slightly different, so it will be minimum 4 or maximum 6 seconds long. So in today's class, we are going to practice words from exercise 19.2. Here, it's not divided in different boxes, so you will recognize quickly which is maddatul saghira and maddatul kabira, or medium stretch or long stretch or extra long stretch. But just be mindful in previous lesson, and hopefully you have practiced at home, so you know which one is medium long stretch and which one is extra long. So I'll request my co-host to give mic to one of the students, please.
I'm going to give mic to A1163.
Assalamu alaikum, A1163.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Can you start reading from the first box, please? From here.
What ma
So which stroke alif is carrying?
I've forgotten what it's called.
Okay, it's the ma, and how it sounds? Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, next one.
Miru.
So we're here.
Wow.
No. Okay, I'll read and you will follow, and then I'll ask you to read it by yourself. Okay. So we're here, just simple. I'll just explain in the first box. So wa carrying a simple fatha. So it is 1 second, wa, and then ma, because it has a medium long stretch. So we will at minimum 3 second or maximum 5 second. So it is wa ma, and then umiru illa liya'budullaha. Okay, can you read it now, please?
Wama. Miru.
So this one, it's not, we are not going to read it why, it's just medium long stretch over wow, and wow is sakin. Here wow is performing a wow maddiya. So miru. So bit longer, minimum 3 second or maximum 5 second, and it's a wow maddiya. So it will be if you do it 4 to 5 second, then it will be enough as you are practicing. So wama umiru.
Wama.
Next one.
Allah.
So which stroke this alif is carrying?
E.
Yeah. So how you read it?
Illa liya bu
Yeah.
Lau.
Okay. So we are going to practice it once more, this box, and I'm going to break the words, and I will read and then you will read. Okay. So read this one, the first part. Vama.
Wamma.
So we're here. Mim has simple fatha, no shadda. So va separate. Ma. Vama.
Wamma.
Umiru.
Umiru.
Illa.
Illa.
So we're here, as it has shadda or tashdid or small w sign. We are going to harden or press the sound of the word. So illa.
Illa.
Then over here, liya'budu.
Liya. Ab.
Liya'budu.
Ya. Budu.
And then this lam has shadda, so we are going to join this dal to this one. So it is liya'budullaha.
Liya. Abud.
Well done, you are trying mashallah really well. Liya'budullaha.
Liya abu. Duwaha.
Well done. So can just give a try and read this whole part once more, please? Mashallah, you are trying really hard.
Wamma.
Bit more longer. Ma.
Wamma. Umuru.
So this is kasra. Umiru.
Umiru.
Next.
Illa.
Illa.
Liya.
Well done.
Jula.
Liya'budullaha.
Liya abu. Duwaha.
So for the practice sake only, we are just breaking the words and practicing. Otherwise, with practice and when you get more fluent, you will read them like whole verses, 2 or 3 verses or more. So it's really very important to practice at home and listen to the previous recording. And when you are practicing, accompanied with some adult who will rectify whether you are reading it right or wrong. Okay, mashallah, you are trying really well, but just you need a bit more practice. So Jazakillah A1163, mashallah, you tried really well. Can we have next student, please?
Yes, sure. But before that, there are students in the class with the improper ID. So please, Yola and Misbah Satar, please rename yourself. Otherwise, you will be removed from the class. Next student is N1258.
Assalamu alaikum, N1258.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
Good. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Do you understand about which thing we are practicing today?
Yes.
Okay. Can you start reading from here, please? Do you recognize and do you understand how we are going to read this part? Or shall I read and you will follow? Can you hear me? N1258?
Yes.
Okay. Do you recognize how we are going to read this one? Or shall? Yeah.
No.
No problem at all. In the beginning of our classes in lesson 4, now you will understand it and remember. So these are the letters which are 14 number and which comes in the beginning of 29 surahs. So these are the disjointed letters who doesn't have any fatha, kasra or dhamma, and we just read them with their own name. Like this first one is Alif, Lam, Mim. Okay.
Alif Lam Mim.
Okay. Can you read this one? What is written in second one?
Alif Lam Mim Ra.
Well done. So over here now it carrying madda, so we will elong this one accordingly. So how we read it? Can you start reading, please?
Alif Lam Mim
And the last one.
Ra.
Okay, you tried really well, but over here, which elongation it is? Medium one or extra long?
Extra long.
Yeah. Okay. So you are going to give it proper time, minimum 4 second or maximum 6 second. So now read it once more, please.
Alif Lam Mim Ra.
Well done. So we are practicing as we are it's now lesson number 19. So while reading, just keep in mind all the rules, previous rules you have learned. Mashallah, you tried really well. So it is alif, then lam, mim, ra. Over here, you are
Lam Mim Ra.
well done. So over here, when you are joining lam with mim, so we put 2 second gunna sound as well. So it is alif lam mim ra. Can you read it once more, please?
Alif Lam Mim Ra.
So this ra only vertical fatha. How long? Vertical fatha.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. So now once more, this is simple alif, this is lam, we are going to elongate 4 to 6 seconds, and then this lam when we are joining with mim, because it carrying shadda, we produce 2 second nasal sound and also give it 4 to 6 second time. So minimum 4 will be enough in the beginning as well. You are practicing. Then this raw 2 second. So alif lam mim ra.
Alif Lam Mim Ra.
Excellent. Well done, mashallah. Next one, please.
Tilka
Well done.
Ayatul Kitabi.
Well done, mashallah. You tried really well, read very well, mashallah. Can you read this one, please?
Malahu.
How long the who sound be?
3 seconds.
So this one is, yeah, minimum 3, and this one is inverted dhamma, so 2 second this one. So malahu.
Malahu.
Well done. Next one.
Ladahu.
Well done. Just a bit more. Over here, this kha is bit thick one, so it is akhladahu.
Ladahu.
Well done, mashallah. You read really very well. So your ID is N1258, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, well done, mashallah. You read really, really well. Excellent. N1258. Keep on practicing. Jazakillah.
Jazakillah.
Can we have next student, please?
Next student is A1175.
Assalamu alaikum. A1175, can you hear me?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Good.
Okay.
How are you?
A1175, we will come back to you. It's a bit noisy, something running on TV or anything. So if you just make sure you are sitting in quiet place, and we will give you mic again. So I'm just putting you on mute,
Okay.
and then come back to you. Just try to be on quiet place. Jazakillah. Jazakallah. Can we have next student, please?
N1263.
Assalamu alaikum N1263. Assalamu alaikum N1263. Can you hear me? Can we have next student, please?
N1261.
Assalamu alaikum N1261.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Jazakillah for asking. Can you start reading from here, please?
Fee.
Okay. You tried, mashallah, really well. Just be mindful. We are practicing extra elongation, extended elongation. So see this sign and let me know how long we will read this one.
Fee.
So I'll give you option. It will be 3 to 5 seconds or 4 to 6 seconds.
3.
3, well done. So when we say 3 to 5, so minimum 3 or maximum 5, so well done. It's minimum 3 seconds. So now try and read it once more, please.
Fee.
Okay, yeah, it is because it's kasra and then ya maddiya, so which normally 2 seconds, and then this sign is 3 to 5 seconds. So well done. It is fi. Next one.
Alif.
Okay, yeah, this is alif. Which stroke alif has?
Fatah.
Well done, mashallah. So how we read it? And the next one?
Ha.
Well done. So this ha has sukoon. So we are going to join this one with alif. So which sound we will produce? Well done. Next one.
Li.
Excellent.
Ha.
Just can you read the last ha? It is ha or he? So it is kasra. Kasra. So it is he.
He.
Okay. Now you read all the letters and sounds well, mashallah. So can you try to read these two words in one go, please?
Yes. Fee. Fia. Fia. Liman.
Okay. So it is fi ahlihi.
Fi ahlihi.
So over here, this is ha. It is this is thin ha. So it is fi ahlihi.
Fi ahlihi.
Yeah. So a bit more practice. When you practice, keep on practicing the lesson, similar sounding one. So you can differentiate in that as well. Okay. Can you read it once more and try to read in one go?
Lihi.
Well done. So it is fi ahlihi. Can you start?
Ahlihi.
Well done. Still trying very well. Just keep on practicing the sound of similar sounding and the timing. Can you read this one, please?
Alif.
Which stroke it is? How we produce the sound? And this one is extra longish, extended elongation. So it is minimum 4 seconds, maximum 6 seconds. And this vertical 2 seconds. So it is, and this lam has sukoon. So it is al-ana.
Alan.
So, al-ana.
Alana.
So you have to articulate the lam sound as well, because it is carrying sukoon and we are going to join alif with this lam. Next one, please.
Wa.
So how much time we will give to this wa?
1 second.
1 second. So it is just wa.
Wa.
No jerk, just simply wa. Next part.
Wa. Ka. Ka.
Well done.
Wakan.
Yeah. So waqad.
Wakan.
This one.
Ain.
Next. Yeah.
Fa.
And how we read these two?
Fat.
Say.
Say.
We have read about lean letters, so practice a bit more when you on over the weekend about lean and similar sounding. Okay. And this one,
Da.
how the just the when we are giving a short time of 1 second, just we need to practice no jerking sound, just simply the sound of that letter with that stroke. So simply it's a thin one, ta. And this part,
Ka.
so this ka we are going to join with ba sakin.
Cub.
Well done, well done, well done. Mashallah, you tried really well. So keep on practicing and work on your similar sounding and your timing and the lean words as well. You want to say something? Okay, Jazakillah N1261.
Jazakillah.
Jazakillah. So this one, this box is, we must be careful which stroke we are, the letter has and how much time we are going to give it. So I'll quickly, because students are a bit confused about how much time. So when we read the letters having this thin curvy line, which is madda saghira or medium long stretch, we give it minimum 3 second or maximum 5 second time. So it's bit, and you can differentiate while you are saying. There's no need to every time that it's written in here. So this one is thicker one and bit different shape, and this one is different. So over here, when you saw this sign, this thin curvy line, you give minimum 3 second or maximum 5 second time along with the stroke as well. So over here, what children, as most of the students are doing, and most of the time people do, is that they forgot the sign over here. For example, sorry, just bear with me. So over here, when we have this u and this is followed by waw maddiya, so this word has, apart from that curvy line, this word we must give minimum 2 seconds, and then this minimum 3 second, 3 to 5 second, and with practice you can be fluent in your timing. So just be mindful and see properly which word it is, which stroke it is carrying, and which long stretch it has, whether it's medium or extra long, and how much time you are going to give it. And then try to articulate the sounds of that letter properly. Then it will inshallah improve you. And it all comes with the practice. So you need to practice a lot more, and lot of parents and adult siblings involvement required as well when children are practicing. So just please accompany them and rectify the mistakes. So it's a lifelong learning process to learn how to read properly the Holy Quran. So inshallah, with practice you will all rectify. So can we have next student, please?
Student is A1165.
3 seconds.
Assalamu alaikum, A1165.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm okay.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, can you start reading from here, please?
Allah.
So we're here, just in lesson number 4 in the beginning classes, we learn about some disjointed letters. So these are the letters which carry no stroke like Fatha, Kasra or Dhamma, and we read them by their name. So we're here and they come in the beginning of 29 surahs and therefore in number. So we're here, which letter this one is?
Alif.
Alif. And this one, next one?
Lam.
And Lam is carrying, which is the medium long stretch or extra long stretch?
Extra.
Extra. And how much time we will give it?
4.
Yeah, minimum 4 or maximum 6. So we read it. Alif, Lam.
Alif. Lam.
And how we join this one with this? Which letter?
Mim.
Yeah. So it is Alif, Lam, Mim.
Alif. Lam. Mim.
So you are joining with this Mim Mushaddad. So remember, in Noon with Shadda or Mim with Shadda, we produce 2-second nasal sound. So it is Alif, Lam, Mim.
Alif. Lam. Mim.
And then the last one. So which letter is this one?
Sod.
Well done. So just when you are practicing at home, just be mindful and listen to the recording of your Tashdeed lesson or Shadda lesson or small W sign lesson and more, and practice your nasal sound. So you put 2-second nasal sound in your nose pipe. So it is Alif, Lam, Mim, Sod.
Alif. Lam. Mim. Sod.
Okay. Read the next one, please.
Ki.
Yeah. Yeah, can you read it, please? A1165.
Ta. Fu.
So which bun? So it is Kitabun.
Kitabun.
Next one.
Unz.
Yeah.
Ni.
Which letter is this one?
Zi.
Next one.
La.
And that's what?
A. I. Li. I. L.
Ilaika.
Ilaika.
So read after me. Kitabun.
Kitabun.
Unzila.
Unzila.
Ilaika.
Ilaika.
So this one, this calf is thin calf. So every thin letter we read like with smiling face. So it produces proper thin sound. Ilaika.
Ilaika.
Okay. So at home, you are practicing this exercise today and over the weekend. Just practice how the Tashdeed one and also your how we put 2-second nasal sound in it and how we pronounce Tanveen. Okay. So mashallah, you tried really well. Try and practice on regular basis and you will got fluency. So Jazakallah A1165. Can we have next student, please?
Jazakallah.
The next student is N1251.
Assalamu alaikum N1251.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Can you start reading from here, please?
Ha.
Yeah. Which is next letter?
Ha.
Okay, I'll read and just follow me. Read after me, please. So it is hatta.
Ta.
So this is ta, and this carrying shadda. So we are going to join this ha sound with this ta, with pressing that sound, and then hardened one. And this is vertical fatha, 2 second, and then this is medium long stretch. So minimum 3 second or maximum 5 second. So it is hatta.
Ta.
And this one next.
I.
Yeah.
Is.
Okay. So it is E, and this the.
Za.
So this zal is thin one. So it is the.
Za.
Over here, can you see the cursor? This one?
Yes.
No. So this is Z. This is zal. And this one is thin sound. So it is the. Okay. So it is hatta idha.
Hatta. Is a.
So we are not going to join this E sound with this zal because it is simple, carrying simple fatha, no tashdeed. So it is إذا. Can you read it, please? إذا.
Iza.
So no joining. Unless letter is carrying tashdeed or shadda or small w sign, then we will join it with preceding letter. Otherwise, we read it on their own. So it is إذا.
Iza.
And then it is أقلت
Lit.
سحابا.
Sahaban.
ثقالا.
Sikolan.
Okay, so this is fa sound, like th sound in English. So ثقالا.
Si.
Well done. So this qaf, qa.
Kalan.
Well done. You tried really hard. Just keep on practicing and then you will got fluency. Keep on listening to the recordings of the previous lessons as well. So Jazakillah N1251. Can we have next student, please?
Yes. Next week is A1175.
Assalamu alaikum A1175.
A1173.
73. Okay. Assalamu alaikum A1173.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Jazakallah for asking. Can you start reading from here, please?
Kul ya
Yeah.
Kul ya ayyuhan nasu in kuntum.
Okay, you tried really well. Just be mindful about the strokes and the sounds of the letters and how much time we are going to give them, and then read it once more, please.
Kul ya ayyuhan nasu in kuntum.
Okay, so it is قل يا أيها الناس إن كنتم.
قل يا أيها الناس إن كنتم.
So over here, you are going to join with noon shadda, noon mushaddad, a noon carrying small w sound. So 2-second nasal sound or 2-second sound in your nose pipe. So hannasu
الناس
in kuntum.
إن كنتم.
Okay, can you read it once more in a one go?
قل يا أيها الناس إن كنتم.
Next one, please.
ياسين
Yasin.
ياسين.
Next one, please.
القرآن الحكيم.
Well done. But just you need to bit practice how we produce the thick sounding letter and how the thin one. So وَالْقُرْآنِ الْحَكِيمِ.
والقرآن الحكيم.
Okay. Sorry, it is وَالْقُرْآنِ الْحَكِيمِ.
والقرآن الحكيم.
Well done. You tried, mashallah, really, really well. So just need to practice about your nasal sound and how we produce the sound of thick sounding letter. Mashallah, you tried really well. Jazakallah 1173. Can we have next student, please?
Yeah. The next student is N1255.
Assalamu alaikum, N1255.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Jazakallah for asking. Can you start reading from here, please?
Well,
Okay, can you start reading?
well,
So over here, lam is just carrying fatha, so we are not going to join wa sound with this lam. How we read it?
Vala.
Yeah. And this lam is fatha and followed by alif madda. So wala.
Vala.
And this part.
Vala tattabi'anin.
Okay. Well then you tried really well. So it is wala tattabi'ani.
Vala tattabi'ani.
Yeah. So if you're trying to produce ain sound very well, so this ain, after giving it proper time, we are going to join with this noon mushaddad or noon with shadda. So it is 2-second nasal sound involved as well. So wala tattabi'ani.
Vala tattabi'anin.
Wala
Vala
tattabi'ani.
Vala tattabi'ani.
So over here, it's not T, it's Ta. Okay? It's a fatta. Can you read this one, please? Next one, please. Can you read the next one, please? Can you hear me? N1255?
Yes.
Can you please read this box, please? This one. Can you see the cursor?
Shall I start from the R?
So this one, first one is Fi.
Fi.
Okay, next part.
Us.
Yeah.
Fi في أسماء
So meme, which stroke meme is carrying? Can I request A1183? Now these are lots of time. I remove you from the class and you come again and again. You are putting your video on and making faces. So it's just a bit distractive and just wasting the time of other as well. Jazakillah. Jazakumullah. So now I'll read and just follow me, please. Fi asma'in.
في أسماء
So this fi is carrying a medium long stretch. So we are going to give it minimum 3 seconds or maximum 5. So it is fi asma'in.
في أسماء
Asma'in.
أسماء
Okay, keep on practicing and listen to the recording of previous lessons as well. And just when you are practicing, keep on practice on daily basis. And when you are practicing, just make sure your parents, one of your parent or any adult sibling is accompanying you, so they will let you know whether you are reading it right or not. Mashallah, you're trying really hard. Just you need more practice, and then you will got fluent. So Jazakillah and 1255. Can we have next student, please?
The next student is A1167.
Will you listen? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, A1167. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I am fine.
Alhamdulillah. Can you start reading from here, please?
Wahiyan nakaliyadu
So it is Wayan Qalibu.
wayan kalibu
Yeah.
illa
So this lam is no shadda. So we will read E on its own and then la on its own. So ila.
ila
Next one, please.
ahlihi masruran
Well done. So it is, this ha is bit thin one. So ahlihi masruran.
ahlihi masruhan
Yeah, masruran.
masruran
Well done. Can you read this one, please?
ula
Yeah.
ikal ahlalu fi ahnaki him
Well done. You tried really well. Just I'll read and for a bit. You need to practice on your timing. So it is Ulaika al-aghlalu fi a'naqihim.
ulaikal ahlalu fi
Over here, how long? So this is medium, a long stretch. So how much time we will give it?
4 seconds.
3 to 5 seconds. So yeah. So can you start reading from here, please?
Fi
Next one.
anakim
It is Ain sound, so it is a'naqihim.
anakihim
So a'naqihim.
anakihim
We will produce it like Ain sound, no jerk or not mixing with ha sound. Just bit more practice you need, and how we produce the similar sounding letter, and also how we produce the sound of letter when we are joining in the form of sakin or how long. So you need to practice bit more on your timing. Otherwise, you tried and read mashallah really well. A1167. Jazakallah. Can we have next student, please?
Allah.
The next student is N1255.
Okay, N1255. We have, I think she has read previously. Can we have next student, please?
N1257.
Assalamu alaikum, N1257. Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Jazakillah for asking. Can you start reading from here, please?
ربنا هؤلاء أضلوا.
So over here, this lam and this extra long stretch is for this la. So we are reading it, making the sound of la bit more longer. We are not reading it like la. So it is la. Okay. Next, please. Well done. Can you read this one, please?
قلنا لملائكة اسجدوا
No.
لآدم
Yeah. لآدم. قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم. So this red one is lam. Malaikati.
اسجدوا لآدم.
Next one, please. So this one is qaf. Well done.
والقرآن المجيد.
Well done. Jazakillah N1257. MashaAllah, you tried really well and you read very well. Keep on practicing unless you are fluent in this. Jazakillah N1257.
Jazakillah.
Jazakallah to all the students. So as we are coming to the end of our class, so I'll go through the homework and then in the end we'll see if we have time, then we'll give mic to other students as well. Just quickly, as I have gone through and in each and every class nearly, we go through the etiquettes of the class, but in today's class, it's a bit disruptive. And N1241, can you keep your video off, please? So that in today's class, I don't know what's going on. So lots of students are putting their videos on and couple of students are making faces. So you are learning how to read properly the word of Allah, the Holy Quran. So just consider this class and as in rules and regulations sent to you via email, and in each and every class we are announcing. So you must be accompanied by an adult, your parents, one of your parent or any adult sibling. So you must sit properly as you are taking Quran class in mosque. So just consider it like that. So there's a proper respect you are going to give it. So your head must be covered. You have done your wuzu. You sit on a quiet place and listen properly. If you don't listen it, there is no use of just spending an hour in front of screen and making just playing and doing other stuff. So if you don't listen what other students are saying and what feedback teacher is giving and what teacher is teaching you and how to read it, then you can't make progress. And at the same time, when you take the class, after that you need to practice at home as well, because as a whole class we are taking it, and daily we can't give mic to each and every student, and you should not think that we can give mic to each and every student and listen in 1 hour. So you need to practice at home in the company of your parents or any adult sibling. So just keep on practicing, and you need to concentrate on your lesson, and that's why just don't play with your videos and put them on and make faces, because it's a bit distracting for the teacher as well. And other students who are trying to listen it seriously and want to learn. It's also wastage on their time on their part, because the thing and time we are using and consuming to telling you again and again the etiquettes, we can use them and listen and give mic to more students. So we will give mic fairly to each and everyone. So just, it's a humble request, don't put your video on. Jazakumullah. So I'll tell you the homework. So over here, as we started practicing exercise 19.2, we didn't cover it, but you know, we are practicing about the medium stretch, long stretch, and extra long stretch. So the medium one, a thin curvy line, we are going to give 3 to 5 seconds, and the other part, which is thick one or extra long, we give elongate to 4 to 6 seconds. So just practice at home about the sounds of the letters and about your timing as well. So all of the students, you are going to practice exercise 19.2, which you found in Tashilul-Quran book on page number 57, or you can get from the website. So practice exercise 19.2 today, and over the weekend on Saturday, practice exercise 19.2 again. Half of the exercise, pay attention to all the rules learned so far and remember the timings. And on Sunday again, practice exercise 19.2, rest of exercise which left, and please be mindful of all the rules you have learned. Please see clearly and carefully which letter it is, which stroke it is carrying, how much time you are going to give that stroke, which sound you are going to produce, and then lots of students need practice on the tashdid, the shadda, and the nasal sound as well. So just keep on practicing, and you have all the resources at your hand. In your SS, you can listen to the recordings again and again as many times as you want, and then practice at home. So it needs a lot of practice, and then you will get fluent. So can we have, can you give mic to one of the students, please?
The last student is A1157.
Assalamu alaikum, A1157.
Walaikum salam.
Okay. So just I'll ask you to read few words, and then we will come read the end prayer. Can you read this one, please?
Niswa.
Can you tell me which letter this one is? First one.
Oh, sorry, it's a ba.
Yeah.
Biswa.
So over here, this stretch is on vaw sakin. So we are going to long this su sound. Bisu in.
Bisu in.
And then, can you read this one, please?
Wala.
Yeah.
Tata.
Yeah.
B.
Yeah.
Could you remind me what that letter is?
Yes. Ain.
Ni.
Yeah. Wala tattabi'ani.
Wala tattabi'ana.
So just okay, just no need to rush and read all the verse quickly. Just listen to the recording of today's lesson and previous lessons as well, and keep on practicing at home, and then be mindful of all the rules you have learned and all the strokes the letters are carrying. Can you please read the end prayer?
Could you help me?
Yeah. So it is Allahumma arhamni
Allahumma arhamni
bil Qur'anil azim
bil Qur'anil azim
waj'alhu li
waj'alhu li
imaman wa
imaman wa
nuran wa
nuran wa
hudan wa
hudan wa
rahmah
Rahmah.
Can you read the translation underneath, please?
O Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran, and make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance, and the mercy.
Jazakumullah. Jazakumullah for attending today's class. Inshallah, next class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.